if you really think about it and you're really honest with yourself and you don't uh, get your bias in the way, um, my belief from what I went through is God let it happen on purpose. That's how I feel about it. Not only did he let it happen on purpose, it was deliberately done, set up to happen. And it wasn't just one event like, oh, I went to war and got PTSD from a war. No, it was many things. I have C-PTSD, not PTSD. So it happened over a long period of time. Many things happened. Many tactics were used, many things. All right. So for whatever reason, God sat back and let them do their thing, whatever they wanted, basically, without any intervention. I didn't see any intervention even after the discard, period. I didn't see God like strike them down. God never strike them down. Not once. Not once did he strike a narcissist down. At least in my life. I never saw it. In my life, the narcissist ran supreme. They ran supreme in that religion. They they were the ones in charge. In God's name, in God's positions, but being horrible people behind closed doors, you know what I mean? Um, but the bottom line is all that was allowed to happen. It was deliberate. When I think about it, it wasn't just because I don't just have PTSD. It wasn't just one event. Uh, God was asleep or something, No, it was all, it was all, many things, many, many, many things. Indoctrination, brainwashing, manipulation, control tactics, intimidation, threatening, you name it. Everything was used, you know, uh, almost everything, not sexual abuse. So that I can remember. So that's one thing that didn't happen, but I'm pretty sure. But my memory is very blurry. So, anyways, but yeah, when I think about it and I really break it down, I just get mad about it, because it was deliberately hands against the wall, not doing anything to help. It was deliberately, you know what I mean, God do nothing. It was deliberate. In my opinion, based on what I went through, not what you went through, what I went through, it was totally deliberate for me to go through all this stuff. Pretty much until I couldn't even go anymore. Like I was that damaged. That's the point I hit, you know. If there was intervention, I would never have hit that point. Never. If there was some help, I would never have hit that point. So say what you want about my actions to survive abuse, to cope with it. None of it would have happened if there was some kind of assistance on my side, and you know what I'm saying? But there wasn't. So just I just have to face that. And uh it was like God abandoned me for like at least a couple